Before you guys watch today's video, I just want to give you all a huge shout out for your unbelievable support throughout this entire project. Believe it or not, this is the last team mock draft that I will be doing for this season. I've done all 32 teams up until this point, and the growth of this channel because of this project has been absolutely amazing, and the continued support, comments, likes, subscriptions, you guys have been absolutely amazing. You've turned this channel from, it's still small, but you've turned it from a very small channel to a little bit of a bigger channel. So I really appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. You guys, it means the world to me. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. I figured I would do an intro like this, just letting you guys know that this is the last team mock draft of the season, with the draft at the time of recording being just 13 days away. I will be doing a 3-round mock draft that will be out on Monday, and then I'm going to be doing a full 7-round mock draft that will be out next Monday. So a few days before the actual NFL draft, I will be doing a full 7-round mock draft. So I hope to see you guys in the comments there. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. This project has been amazing. You guys have been amazing. And without further ado, here's my full 7-round Tennessee Titans mock draft. Thank you guys so much. With the Titans' first pick at number 26 overall, I have them taking Treylon Burks, wide receiver from Arkansas. Even with all the controversies and rumors surrounding A.J. Brown, I don't think that the Titans trade him, at least this season. Even with Brown, the Titans definitely need some more explosiveness from their receiving core. Robert Woods was a solid addition, but coming off of a serious injury and also not getting any younger, Woods seems to be more of a gamble than anything. Treylon Burks is one of the most physically dominant receivers in this class. The 6'3", 225-pound former Razorback was undoubtedly the number one weapon, lining up all over the offense, especially in the slot. Burks isn't the fastest guy, but his natural ability to rise above defenders and nab those 50-50 passes out of the air makes him seem very intriguing. I think Burks is the type of receiver that the Titans are looking for, and pairing him with Brown would make one of the most physically dominant tandems in the league. With the Titans' next pick at number 90 overall, I have them taking Tindall, linebacker from Georgia. The first thing that pops out about Tindall on his tape is his blistering sideline-to-sideline speed. Tindall has excellent closing speed and ends plays at the point of attack. There is a lot to like about Tindall's game. He's a freak athlete that has great coverage skills and has even flashed some natural pass rushing ability as well, totaling 5.5 sacks this past season. Tindall is relatively green in terms of experience, as he was behind in the pecking order to Nakobe Dean and Quay Walker, but made the absolute most of his playing time when he got it. But his lack of experience will probably hold him back to a mid-round pick. If he's there at 90, the Titans should jump all over him and add some natural athleticism to that linebacker room. With the Titans' next selection at 131, I have them taking Jelani Woods, tight end from Virginia. Jelani Woods was considered more of a late-round developmental prospect before the combine, but then he showed off exactly what he is, a 6'7", 265-pound athletic freak of nature. Woods is a willing and able blocker that creates some real vertical movement in his assignments. As a pass catcher, he has good hands and is an obvious matchup nightmare. Due to his relative newness to the position, he is underdeveloped as a route runner, but with his size and natural ability, he should be easy to coach. Based on Woods' potential alone, he's well worth the growing pains that will come with him. The Titans added Austin Hooper, but their tight end room is seriously in need of a spark. Woods seems like that mid-round guy that could turn into a superstar if he's coached right. With the Titans' next pick at number 143, I have them taking Goedeke, offensive tackle from Central Michigan. The tackle position is a little messy for the Titans right now, particularly the right tackle position. Goedeke gets overshadowed by his teammate Bernard Raymond, but Goedeke has developed quite well over the past year in his own right. Goedeke also has the perfect skill set and experience for a power run scheme. Perhaps the Titans will look to select an offensive lineman a little bit earlier in the draft, but Goedeke is a perfect mid-round prospect that could come right into camp and win the starting right tackle spot. He fits the offense well and has the necessary athleticism and anchor to start right away. Dylan Raduns definitely did not have an inspiring rookie year, and the Titans should definitely look to add some competition. With the Titans' next pick at number 169, I have them taking JT Woods, safety from Baylor. JT Woods is a very intriguing player from Baylor. He played primarily at safety, but has the length and speed to potentially get some looks at corner as well. His ability to potentially play multiple spots in the secondary is a great thing for a defense looking to stop the top quarterbacks in the AFC. Kevin Byard has been one of the league's best safeties since entering the league, but in terms of depth, there really isn't a lot behind him. Woods was flying under the radar until his blistering 4.36 40-yard dash at the combine. But Woods is definitely more than just speed. He offers a lot of versatility to any NFL secondary. With the Titans' next pick at number 205, I have them taking Marquan McCall, defensive tackle from Kentucky. Marquan McCall is a 379-pound nose tackle that can apparently run a 4.55 40-yard dash, which is unbelievably impressive considering his size. McCall's ability to clog running lanes and eat up blocks will be his most appealing asset to NFL teams. His surprising first-step quickness and explosiveness catches opposing interior offensive linemen off guard and collapses the pocket. McCall can be a very valuable asset as a rotational nose tackle on early downs that can eat up blocks and free up more space for guys like Jeffrey Simmons and Bud Dupree. And finally, with the Titans' last pick at number 220 overall, I have them taking Jerrion Ealy, running back from Ole Miss. A true dual-threat running back, Ealy has the receiving ability to be an early impact player on third downs. He is patient with good vision in their zone-oriented offense. He presses gaps and effectively cuts up the field. Ealy is a nice contrast to Henry. While Henry runs people over, Ealy is more of a speedster. He definitely lacks size, but I like the contrast, and he definitely is worth a pick late in the draft.